Hello everyone, I'm Sase, welcome back to Acrobatic. And I have still some replays left, so I'm gonna show them. And apparently, we have all kinds of goals and a long game. So, yeah, let's just start with this one. I could also go from top to bottom, but whatever. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna show all 4 of them today. Because I can. And that was kind of a lame start. Actually, I would like... No, I'm just gonna put it on director. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Maybe I could mix it up depending on the situation of what I'm doing. I really, by the way, don't know what this game is about. So, I don't know. We won this by 4-1. Okay. It's now 1-1 and the start was kinda stupid. Let's just call it stupid. So what's now gonna happen? That was a very close one. Okay. It keeps being very interesting how Director's Mode chooses to follow the camera. Because it chooses the player who's, I think, hitting the ball or gonna hit the ball or something similar to that. Not too sure because it feels kind of random sometimes. Also sometimes it's not even right because it's choosing a player who's not actually the one who's gonna hit the ball. Well, there's a possibility of hitting the ball, but it's not the actual player who's doing it. It keeps being a little bit weird still, also. It's interesting and it's weird. Let's just keep it at that. I really don't know why... How did I call this replay? I really don't... Remember, I just looked at it. We had 3 games. We had a close game, a long game, a long goal. Yeah, there was probably a goal or something that has happened in this game which was ridiculous. But I don't know which one, so I'll just let it play. That's kind of the whole point. I am watching, trying to figure out why did I save this game. I've played a lot of games, by the way, in the last few days, week. I don't know how many days there were. But most of the games do not have something that was interesting, so there should be something here. Although, this was a game during the Halloween event, which was 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? I don't know. I don't really remember days, days pass by. And so on. Okay. I still don't know why I recorded, why I saved this replay. Oh god, what was I trying to say? I don't know. Why did I do this? I don't know. If this match would have taken very much longer, then I would just have skipped it, but apparently it's only lasting for 24 more seconds, so I'll just wait. I don't know. What did we do here? Oh! Well, that's something that's pretty, I maybe now remember. I need myself here. I don't know where it exactly was, but I hit the ball there. It bounced all the way over there. I didn't hit it, but it still went in the goal. This game was called Long Goal, because I think that shot was over 100 meters. It's a pretty calculated shot, although. Yes, that was the end. I do remember. Alright, change replay. Long goal, yes indeed. Okay. This is a close goal. Not a close game, it's a close goal. Okay. A close game would mean overtime with only one goal left. Well, that's not the case, because it's 3-1. So, what? Oh, the goals are all at the end. Okay. Let's then change. Oh wait, that was not the. I want that. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what happens. That's a save. Not a goal. That's a goal by them. Okay. Who made that shot? Oh. I made that shot. Okay. Pretty good one. What's the next one? Okay, a pretty good one. Oh yeah, this was a game where I was on a roll. I think. Maybe. Oh no, that was his goal. Then I was thinking about another game. Yeah, so... This one. The first one. That was like what? How? 2 players just totally missed. Kinda weird. But yeah. That was indeed a little bit of a close goal. Or the other one. Yeah, wait. Wait. Oh yeah, this one. That was the close goal. I was like, no, I'm wrong on that. I am totally wrong on that. That was the close goal. I just barely hit it. It's pretty cool. And this is a sniper goal, which means very long shot. Although I had a game with a long goal, but I don't know then. A long goal is 100 meters or more. So I don't know. That was not my goal. Okay. Let's just try and find the sniper goal. He made that goal? Okay. Not that. What happened here? Nothing. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, yes, I know this one. That was a really good one. That was a sniper goal. I remember that. That was a really good one. Okay, I think that was a sniper goal, so let's just look at what more. Okay, that was a teammate's goal. Okay. What do we have more? We have one more goal to go. Okay, that's not me doing the goal at least. I was at the goal. My own goal. So yeah. The sniper goal of this... Well, this game. This goal. I don't think he expected that. I don't think he did. You don't really expect a long shot from the other side of the field directly to your own goal. Okay, this is a long game. Which, I think this was a game that was very close. Because it took 8 minutes and it was 2-1, so it was an overtime one. I think this was the game that I played that was really good. And I say that because the teammates and all the players actually were pretty good. So, I don't really know what you play this in what mode. I made that goal. Okay. I'm just gonna let it play as is, and if necessary, I'll change it along the way. I think this match started off a little bit slow, but in the end, later, it went quite hectic, I think. But I really have to see because I've played multiple games, but not all of them were good. Or... well, or at least entertaining, maybe. That's also a good way to say it. Sometimes I really do stuff and I'm like, what the hell, how did I do this? And then it's like, yeah, that's material for a record. For some reason I saved this one. Maybe I do remember it if I put it on myself, but... yeah, actually I'm gonna do that. I wanna know. What did I do in this game? That's the point. Let's watch. What did I do? What did the game do? How did it roll? What kind of things did I mess up? That's also a good one. I really didn't know why I did that. Should not have done that. Also done that. Stupid. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. That's pretty obvious. Okay, this is quite interesting because for the next 6.5 minutes, no goals are made. There are 4 saves on the timeline, but there are no goals. That's a long time in Rocket League. It's really long. Also, I don't really remember this match anymore. I am thinking about a different match now, and that was actually pretty recent. It wasn't during Halloween, because this is during Halloween. I have the Halloween skin on me. I'm confused. I play too many matches apparently. And I maybe forgot to save the record I was actually thinking about. That's also fun. I sometimes do forget that. Kind of stupid. Pretty stupid. Although, still, this is an 8-minute game. It's not really usual. Most games end at when the time's up. This game lasted like 3 more minutes when the overtime started. That's not really usual. Longest overtime I've had was 6 or 7 minutes. It only happened once or twice, not much. 3 minutes, few times, but not very often. I've also had an overtime once in a game and it only lasted for 3 seconds. That was kinda climactic. That was a very close one. It was ridiculously close. Okay. Go after the ball. Yes. No, that was too high. Would have been a pretty good shot though. If I would have just hit it a little bit higher so the ball would go a little bit lower. A little bit. Oh. Yeah, this game for a long time there will not be a goal, so there were a lot of shots I think in this game. I barely saved that one. I saved it with a backflip, that's also something. That's like, what? How did you do that? Just do a back. I also once did a backflip as a maneuver to avoid an opponent when going forwards. And then my teammate shot the ball right above me when I did a backflip because the ball flew straight up. I think I have it on a video. I'm not sure which one, but I did do that once. And it was hilarious because no one was protecting the goal anymore. I do remember that action so good, but I don't know which game it was. It was a few episodes back, so not sure which one, but It's not too long ago. Doing a backflip is also pretty unexpected sometimes when you, well, place it good. If it just makes the ball fly a totally different direction or just straight up. And then a teammate can just hit the ball and then you get the assist for it. It's pretty useful. Especially if your opponent doesn't expect it. This is gonna be a long game. Because we are on 5 minutes on the timeline. We're in 1 minute of overtime. Oh crap, this is gonna be a 4-minute overtime game. That's a long game. You might not think about it, but when you play it, it really takes long. 9 minutes to do. 5 minutes is short most of the time. Not always. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I still have 3 minutes left, and then like, for the feeling of a minute later, oh, we only have like a few seconds left now. Kinda different every time. Okay. Oh good. No, in a really bad position there. That's a point. Good. I kinda should not have done this. I should have just boosted forward and then hit the ball. Although my teammate was behind me, so it was okay, but it was a kind of a bad moment. Really bad moment. Now it could have been a goal, but he saved it. Also, how many saves are there? 5 for us, 2 for the opponents. And 3 of those saves are mine. I think I also did the 4th one. He saved it. If he didn't save it, then I probably would have hit it. Okay. I also don't know why I did that. I just bumped my teammate. Also, although that is very good moment. If he didn't shot it away, then he would have had a problem. Because then it was straight in front of his goal. Okay. It wasn't really a fast ball to defend against, so it was a pretty easy one. Although this was kind of like, oh, he's pretty quick in defense. You really have to pay attention to everything when you're playing this. Especially being at the right place at the right moment is pretty important. I'm not an expert at it, but I do know that it's important because I sometimes screw up because I'm not at the right place at the right moment. And also I see it sometimes in other players. They are just somewhere and it's not helping anyone at all in any given situation. And that's really, really bad. That was a good moment. Shot the ball straight to the roof. Yeah, this team was in this game also. It just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Although it is almost gonna stop because there are like 30 seconds left. Almost. I really don't know, by the way, who's gonna end this. In terms of who's gonna score. Although, there's a save coming up. Save number 4? For me? Yes, probably. Yes. 4 saves on the timeline. Pretty good. Now, 10 seconds left. Who's gonna make the goal? Very excited moment. How is it gonna play out? I don't think I'm gonna make the goal. No, he made it. And not too spectacular, but it has happened. Little more back, please. Okay. He shot it, and then he shot it. Okay. He made the finishing goal! Hooray! And you can be gone. This is a 1v3 with the AI, which is it's pretty fun, but it takes us 6. What is it? It takes 4 minutes 50 seconds. That's kind of a bit too much for now. I'm gonna save that for another time. I have done for the day what I wanted to do, and it's all in all it fits properly in a 20 minutes time. I don't aim for a specific time, but it depends on what I can show and what's left to show. I can do more, but it's not always good to do too long things all the time. I kinda like to have variety, like in the games I play. That's why I play every game a different game. To have some variety, which is actually always interesting. Everything the same time is not so good. So yes. For now it is. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you again next time. So until later, and until then, bye bye.